Dawn in the Amazon unfurls like a masterpiece, one brushstroke at a time. The sky, painted in gradients of blush and indigo, hovers just above a vast, flooded forest, a landscape so surreal it could be mistaken for a dream. When the rainy season fills the mighty river's banks to overflowing, the Amazon's watery veins snake tirelessly through the jungle, submerging the forest and transforming it into a world where trees seem to float and horizons dissolve in mirrored reflections. This is the Várzea, the Amazonian flooded forest. For months each year, thousands of square kilometers vanish beneath meltwater from faraway Andean peaks. In this moment, the forest is not land nor river, but a seamless convergence of both. Ancient mahoganies and elegant cecropias rise aloft, their roots lost far below the water's surface. The canopy forms a living latticework, dappling the water with shifting emerald light, casting intricate shadows that dance atop the glassy flood. As the air warms and mist lifts, the stillness of the water becomes a canvas, a perfect mirror. The reflected tapestry of green overhead is so precise that it confuses the eye, erasing the boundaries between above and below. Tracing slow paths between the tree trunks are weathered wooden boats, expertly maneuvered by riverine people who have fished and foraged here for generations. Pale smoke from breakfast fires rising from distant hamlets is the only sign that humans too are at home in this amphibious world. Suddenly, that serenity is pierced, not by the sounds of engines or talking, but by something far more ethereal. Amid a pocket of turquoise clarity in the water, the surface quivers, then parts. Out of the depths glides a shape both unexpected and iconic, the pink river dolphin, or boto as it is called in these lands, a living legend of Amazonian myth and ecology. In the lens of the rising sun, the boto's body seems to glow, blush pinks melting to sunset orange, accentuated by the ultra-clear, mineral-rich waters around it. With a gentle arc, it surfaces, its elongated beak cleaving the stillness, then slips below once more. Sometimes, another adult or calf will follow, rolling in tandem, weaving through tangled roots, their movements effortless and almost otherworldly. From above, the aerial view is breathtaking. Drones, today's eyes in the sky, soar high to reveal the immense scale of the flooded forest, a mosaic of vibrant blues and greens. Trees stand like islands in the endless water, and the boats are mere specks, testament to human smallness in this expansive landscape. The water is uncommonly clear, tinted by dissolved vegetation and minerals, but rarely muddied, its turquoise hue enhanced by the filtered Amazonian sunlight. Soft clouds reflect on the surface, merging sky and river into a boundless continuum. It's easy, gazing at this scene, to think the Amazon exists on a different timeline. Here, evolution has favored the bold, plants that fruit at the very tips of their branches to attract monkeys and birds, fish with scales of iridescent silver or golden stripes darting among submerged branches. The pink dolphin, however, is the undisputed star. Unlike its oceanic relatives, the boto is adapted to this labyrinthine world, flexible and slender-winged, able to twist and turn through the narrowest underwater gaps. Its color is a marvel. Some dolphins are a soft cloud white, but adult males display a radiant blushing pink, an effect of both age and the abrasions of moving through forest debris, but also something of a genetic flourish unique to their species. In the mythology of the basin's peoples, the Boto is more than a curiosity. It is a shapeshifter, rumored to become human at night, a guardian of lost wanderers and the keeper of ancient secrets. For visitors from afar, scientists, photographers, or the simply curious, the flooded forest feels like a portal. The air itself seems softer, suffused with the scent of wet earth, orchid, and the distant pulse of rain. With every slow journey by boat, 1,000 stories unfold. Sloths swimming awkwardly between trunks, giant river otters chasing their prey, birds swooping low in flashes of sapphire and crimson. The dolphins surface again and again, sometimes close enough that their breath rings echo through the waterlogged hush. These are not idle moments of beauty. The flooded forest is a dynamic system, recharging the soil, distributing seeds and nutrients, and sustaining a riot of life unseen anywhere else on Earth. The river's flood pulse is the heartbeat of the Amazon, essential for fish to spawn, trees to regenerate, and communities to eat and thrive. The Boto, with its playful leaps and enigmatic smile, isn't just a visitor, but a linchpin to the ecosystem, guiding fish into shallows, stirring up the mud to reveal hidden prey, sometimes even rescuing stranded animals. From a National Geographic vantage, every element is heightened. The contrast between the bronze bows and those crystalline pools of water. The clarity of the dolphin's skin, highlighted by soft Amazonian sunlight that pierces the canopy in golden shafts. As evening draws close, the sun shifts again, transforming turquoise into burnished gold. Shadows stretch long across the water, the mirror-like quality now tinged with crimson and purple, as if the whole world was preparing to sleep. Boats return quietly to their distant villages. The air grows richer, and bioluminescent insects start to flicker at the water's edge, anticipating the onset of night. But the beauty of the flooded forest is matched by its fragility. Recent decades have brought unwelcome change. Deforestation, damming, and the encroachment of human industry threaten the rhythms of the flood. The Pink River dolphin, revered and protected in story, is increasingly vulnerable in reality, facing declines from habitat loss, accidental entanglements, and pollution. For those lucky enough to witness these hours, the experience remains indelible. The flooded forest, serene and vibrant, echoing with the breaths of dolphins, alive with the age-old cycle of water, life, and reflection. It's a reminder, in every mirrored surface and every dappling shade, that the Amazon endures as one of the planet's last pure frontiers, a place of mystery, abundance, and the fragile beauty of a world where river and rain and forest become one.